Hello everyone, this is Michelle with Owl Star Stampers. It is Wednesday, August 26, 2020, and I'm here for your weekly Facebook Live. We're just going to wait a second before we get started. So if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and you can fast forward if you're waiting. Hello. Okay, I gotta turn down my volume so we don't hear the clicking. Hello, Carla. I'm trying to find. Hi, Karen. Hi, Pam. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. Hello, everyone. I have two different things that we're going to do tonight. I'm just going to maybe I was gonna share it in my group, but it's not letting me. If any of you are in my Owl Star Stampers group, maybe one of you would mind sharing this video in there. I would appreciate it. For some reason, Facebook isn't letting me from my phone. Hello, Denise. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Linda and Deb and Wendy and Tammy Jo and Carol. Oh my gosh. I love seeing all of your names pop up here, and Cheryl. Hello, Elizabeth and Anne. Okay. So I see a lot of you on here. So be sure to share this video also, because tonight I'm going to give away a free embellishment to somebody, and I'll post the winner tomorrow. So let's see what I have in here. Let's see. I have a brand new package of the In Color enamel dots. And so I will give away these to one random lucky person. So be sure you comment below, and I would really appreciate if you shared this as well. And yeah, so we're gonna give these away tomorrow. So I know some people watch the replay. Today we're gonna be using a really cute bundle called the Love of Leaves. So this is what we are gonna make a little home decor project and a coordinating card. That's what we're gonna be doing tonight. So that is very exciting. And what else do I have to tell you while people are hopping on and finding me? Hello, everyone. Yes. Oh, I know what I was going to tell you. Tonight is the last night to get in from my ordering special. On Sunday, I did my virtual online card class, and it's right below in my feed here. But if you use the host code, this host code right here, it ends tonight at midnight. So if you want to place an order with me and you use the host code, and your order is a minimum of $30 before shipping and tax, you're going to get a set to make these make and takes right here. And if it bumps up to $50, you're going to get the make and takes plus a full package of these champagne rhinestones as a thank you gift. Now, if you go up to $150, you can get the host reward, so don't use the host code. I know some of you did that, so that's awesome. But look at this card. This card, I do all the die cutting and embossing, so you just need to stamp your little sentiment here. So this is the bundle we're using tonight. If you don't have this, just use any sentiment down here. This one you're going to want the gnome set because it's so adorable. I am going to be offering a gnome card class online the beginning of September, but this is a really affordable and cute set, and I'll send you the paper. This will be embossed, and you'll get the little snowflake embellishments. So you'll just have to do the stamping. This one, again, you'll have to stamp and cut out the snowflake. You could use any snowflake if you don't have it in any words down here, but you'll get the ribbon and the paper. And then the owl we turned into a birthday card. We covered up the little spider with a heart. So anyway, those are the cards from it ends tonight. So I did want to show those. If you want to order, you can go to my website, but you have to use that host code so I can send you your packet and thank you gift. All right, I think we're ready to start. I'm also going to be pulling in a oldie but goodie. I'm going to be using this stamp set right here. It is a carried over set, and I love it. And again, I can use only this one, but I am going to use this too, just so you know, the country home. Okay, I think we're ready to get started. If you just hopped on, real quick, I'm giving away a free embellishment, so be sure to comment, let me know you're here, and I would really love it if you would share the video as well. These are our new in color enamel dots, and they're actually like, for the price, I'm not gonna lie, you don't get a ton. That's why I thought I would give them away, because you're gonna get these and go through them and you need more, okay? So I'm gonna give these away to somebody tomorrow. All right, we're gonna get ready to stamp, and if you want any products, you can use that host code through tonight. It's gonna change tomorrow. Okay, we're ready to get started. So the first thing we're gonna do is our little home decor project. So this is what I have. And yes, we are paper crafting with it. So this is a little sign thing that I found a while back at the Dollar Tree, but they have stuff like this all the time there. And it is about 5.5 inches like big, so it's not huge. And it's painted white. It's just like a little shadow box. Obviously, I didn't want this. I knew I was going to repurpose it. So you can head to any dollar type store, Dollar General, Family Dollar, something like they have things like this similar all there for $1 anyway. So this is mine, and it is about 5.25 inches big. So anyway, this right here I didn't want, so I literally pulled it off. So just like that. So I don't need this. I can use this and repurpose it. I'll probably just throw it away. So this is what I actually want, is the frame here, okay? So the next thing I grabbed is my Plaid Designer Series paper. So this comes in a 6x6 stack. It's called the Plaid Tidings, and it has colors that you can use all year round for anything and everything. Like, this is an amazing set of paper, and you're gonna want it. So anyway, I took this pattern. I haven't made this project, so hopefully it turns out. So I took this pattern right here. This has like some pretty peacocks, some early espresso, pumpkin pie, and a yellow in there. I don't know what yellow. Probably crumb cake, or not crumb cake. What is the yellow? Crushed curry? Daffodil Delight? One of the yellows anyway. Actually doesn't see it. It says Mango Melody. Anyway, I grabbed crushed curry, I believe. So this is a piece I have. And so I took my amazing ruler that my friend Sharon just bought me, and I measured the back of this, and it told me 5.25. So I cut this down to 5.25, and I was left with like these strips here. So you're going to want to keep these, because we're going to use these for a card. So keep your little scraps. We're going to use those in a minute. Well, then I realized that after I cut it down, it still didn't fit. So I had to cut mine down to about 5 inches by 5 inches to fit inside here. So this is what I did, and this is now going to fit in there. So we're going to actually glue that down, and I'm going to use my Stampin' Seal Plus. Now, you can use whatever you want. I know this is super strong, and so I think it will last. But I am going to go around all of the edges. And I just totally went off. I went off the edge here, because the Stampin' Seal Plus has these little pieces. So I'm just going to use my finger and fold it back. The frame is from the Dollar Tree. However, I've seen them at Dollar General, any kind of dollar store, and this one is a little bit bigger than 5 inches, but any type of frame like this will work. I even saw some Halloween ones. So you're going to cover the inside, and you could paint the outside if you want it a different color, or if you find a different color. So this is 5 by 5. So just cut it down to whatever fits the inside, and then we're going to stick it down in there, okay? just like that. So now my little, this is what it originally looked like. Don't need that. So now we have this. So I went ahead, I'm just going to set this up here for right now. And the bundle for this is so cool. I love the dies. Let me show you. So they have this outline, and then you can do the inside for the stitching. So there's several different leaves and then this cool little thing right here. And so if you cut it out, do you see the outline here? And then you have the inside that you can also do the stitching. So we're actually going to use the negative, like this piece on here. So I have that right somewhere here. Where is it? Where did I put it? Here it is. So I have it right here. This is what we're going to use. And then I went ahead and I cut out 2 other leaves. So this one again is in like the crushed curry, and this one is in pumpkin pie. And so what you do is you just take both, you can do both of them at the same time. You put this and this goes down, and so it cuts out and embosses at once. So that's pretty cool. So anyway, I did those ahead of time on my new die cutting machine. So we have those pieces already. Now we're going to pop this up in our frame. So I'm going to use some dimensionals. I just thought this would be, and we're going to make a card also after. So we are going to be making a card. So you could give this away as a gift, or maybe you want to set it out in your house for fall. I just thought we would do something a little different tonight. So I put quite a few dimensionals on the back. Now if I can get them off, and then they can follow you around forever, because that's what these little hexagon pieces do. But that's okay. So now we're going to take our little frame thing here, and I'm going to put it a little bit more towards the top. So, and I guess I'm gonna try to center it. So just like this. I'm not too worried about it, but it's definitely popped up and it's in there. Okay, so next we're gonna take our leaves and we're gonna position them in there, but I think I need to do my stamping. So that's where this is gonna come in. Now this bundle has beautiful words. It's awesome. Totally, you can use these words. But I liked this one that said, Happy Harvest Blessings. And I love that font. So that's what I am going to use. And I'm going to use Early Espresso ink. And I'm going to just ink this up. This is a piece of Whisper White that measures, I think it's 3/4 of an inch. So we're just going to stamp that. And we're going to make a little banner. All right, I'm going to trim that. So you can use your new Pick a Banner punch if you want, and make the ends banners. I'm actually, so we're going to do that, and then we're going to put these leaves down, and we're going to do something else too. With an acorn, we're going to add a little acorn to here and get this all together. So here we have our little banner and our little leaves. So let's put our leaves down now. So I'm just gonna put a dimensional behind these, and we're gonna grab these leaves. So I love that the leaf, the paper, the plaid paper behind shows through. So you can pick out whichever plaid of paper that you like. I'm just gonna put that one there. It's gonna cover up part of it, but that's all right. And then this one, like here. Maybe I want it down a little bit more. Can I move it? Eek. I'm moving them. I'm changing my mind a little bit. I'm gonna go kind of like, maybe I should put the banner down first. See, this is what happens. I didn't want to do it ahead of time because I only had one of these. We're going to put the banner down first. I had it in my head though. So we're going to put this little banner here. And then I want this leaf to go this way. Maybe that's the problem. Does it look okay this way? What do you think? Does that look okay? I feel like, I don't know. It needs to go maybe this way. There we go. We're just going to go with this. Then we're going to take some twine. Well, I have this coppery ribbon. And then some twine and an acorn. So we're going to use the acorn trinkets. We're going to make a little bow. So let's make a little bow with, this comes in a combo pack with the mint. So this is really pretty. It's in the back with the fall stuff, but we're just going to make a bow with this. And I cannot make a bow tonight to save my life. Here we go. We got it. We're going to do that. And we're going to trim this. And so this ribbon too, look at this. If you use it, like you can use it like curling ribbon, like, you know, when you do presents, and look at it, like swirls around. That's pretty cool. So if you have like, you want it to dangle anyway, you can do that. Next we're going to take our little acorn and thread it through some linen thread. And then I'm just going to tie it and make another little bow. And we're going to attach this bow on top of the other bow. So let me just make the bow a little bit smaller. All right, we're going to trim this down, and now we're going to attach our bows in this, and we're going to make our card next. So I need a mini glue dot right here. We're going to, and this you don't have to worry about all the dimension because it's going to sit up on a little table or on your desk or somewhere cute and fun for the fall season. And you could have this out from, well, you could put it out now all the way through like Thanksgiving. Then we're going to take this one and we're going to layer this one right over top, and that little acorn can dangle. Except for my bow doesn't want to stay. So I'm going to take my little take your pick tool, and I'm going to grab my glue dot and put it right on the center of that bow. No, they're really sticky. Then I'm going to take this and set this down on top of it. So there we have it. Isn't that just so simple and so cute? Little happy harvest. It has a little thing so you could hang it on the wall, this one, or it will prop, you know, right up as well. So that is just a cute little way you can use your Stampin' Up! Products to make a cute little home decor piece. And so don't be afraid to like rip the centers off and use the inside. So there's our first project. Let me know what you think of this one. And now, while we're getting ready for our card, I'm going to show you where this bundle is located in the book. So in our, this right here, this is our catalog. On page 57, this is where I got the plaid paper. It's $11.50 for the 6x6 pack. And then right here on page 49, again, I use this set during my virtual online class. This is the other stamp set and the dies. These are the dies I use, and you can get the bundle for $47.50. So anyway, there is that. Okay, now we're going to make a card. So I'm going to set this aside, and we're going to use Pretty Peacock. So this is just our card base. Thank you, everyone that's on here. I'm so excited you're joining us tonight. And I went ahead and I cut another piece of Pretty Peacock that is 5 1/4 by 4, and I embossed it with this embossing folder, the Woodland. This is in our annual catalog, so if you don't have that, you can go ahead and use that. And this is going to go down on our card, so we're going to add that. Now remember, I'm going to be using these strips that we have left over from that frame. So I'm not going to let them go to waste. We're going to use them up. So we're going to attach this little wood panel to the front. Okay, just like that. And then these are going to need to be cut down to 5 1/4, which I did not do. So let me grab my paper trimmer right here, and we're going to cut them. They're both like 3/4 of an inch, I believe. So we're going to cut them to 5 1/4. That one is 5 1/4. This one is 6. So 5 1/4. All right. Now, these are going to come over here, not together, but just on the side like this. So let's add these down. Look at the back. That's like a pinkish red. So we're going to put these down, just kind of over here. So if you did make this, you could give this make this card, and then you could give a little gift to somebody, all in one. So put our little strips down. Then I cut out a stitched circle with the stitch shaped dies, my favorite in crumb cake, and we're going to put that right there. And then, so we have this piece, you know, we use this for our frame. So we're going to take this, and you see how it's stitched? I'm going to use the other piece. So this is going to go here. And then I also cut out 2 more leaves, the same colors. So let's put this down. We're going to put the circle down flat. And we're going to put it kind of like up here. And then we're going to take our stitched leaf and we're going to pop that up. And I'm going to put a couple on to get these leaves out. All right, so we have our little leaf that's going to come right here. Then we're going to put these ones down here like that. So I think I'm just going to use glue dots for these. So just put a little glue dot there. If you don't want to cover up your leaf all the way, then don't add these. I just wanted to add a little bit of color to tie in with the plaid. Thank you for joining, Karen. Oh, Cindy. So I'm going to just put this one kind of down here. And then we're going to make another bow with this copper. And we're going to put that, again, you could use the twine, you could use whatever ribbon you had. I just have this handy, so this is what I'm grabbing. And so I'm going to make it a little bit longer. Okay, so now I'm going to do that. I'm going to try to curl the ends a little bit with this ribbon. So you just gently like pull it like you would your little paper, and it kind of curls a little bit, kind of cool. And then I pulled a little hair, so let me trim that off. Okay, so this ribbon is super cool. If you're in my card club, you're getting your own package of it. It's on its way. So we're going to add this down here with a glue dot. And then we're going to add our sentiment right here. So I'm going to trim this down. Again, this is from the Country Home. I pulled in this because I really love that sentiment. But you could use the one from this stamp set. Oh gosh, out of habit, I just make my own banners. The new punch is right there, and it's awesome. I'm just so used to doing it by myself. And then we're going to add a few of the champagne rhinestones. I think they tie in perfectly with this copper ribbon. So we're going to add this. And if you just hopped on, stick around. I'll show you our little home decor project that we made as well. So if you want the tails to stick a certain way, then just stick them down with a glue dot. You can do that. It's your card. Now for this card, I would definitely add a piece of Whisper White to the inside because it's a dark color, but I didn't grab one. So there is our card. So there we go. Oh, these. Yes, we have to put these down. These are the champagne rhinestones, and everyone that places at least a $50 order ends tonight with me with the host code. You're going to get not only the make and take packet, but a package of these as a thank you gift. Okay, there we go. Now we added, they work perfect for this. Do you see that? Let me know what you think. Do you like the card? So there is our card for tonight, a perfect little fall card that you could send to somebody. And then if you wanted, you could make them this cute little home decor piece that they can set out as well. And this one has a cute little copper acorn that dangles down. So that's all I have for you tonight, these cute projects. And I loved that I used the scraps from this and the inside leaf from here. So you're not letting anything go to waste. Again, I use the Country Home for the sentiment and the Love of Leaves bundle. If you want to get in on my ordering special, here is the host code. You have till tonight. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to close it out when I get up and order everybody's gifts. And so you're going to get the make and take packet for these cards. The video is below or on my YouTube channel. So again, you'll do all the stamping, but you'll get all the pieces die cut, embossed. You'll just have to stamp everything or substitute with what you have. And again, these cards are very easily able to substitute. If you don't have the owl or you don't want to buy it, just use a different animal there. Everyone has some type of snowflake stamp, I'm sure. And the gnomes you're just going to want because he's so cute. And then this one, the only thing you need is a stamp there. So I think that's it for tonight. I will be back next week with another project for you. And don't forget to comment and share because I'm going to give these away tomorrow as well. So I will see you next time. Have a great night, everyone. Bye.